Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Hang High Podcast, where we get together at the end of the week and we talk about things that we find entertaining. We talk about shit that nobody else cares about, but it's okay because we care about it. That's all that matters. My name's Han, and who do I have with me today?
So, it's your boy Boodle, aka Big Sexy, and it's been pretty depressing. Who else do we have with us?
Boodle. I'm just.
Yeah, like you kind of kill the
Dude.
vibe. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. You just kind of kill the vibe.
You gotta be like upbeat, like I'm about to be, and just be like, "What's up, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood mother lover," and yeah, we had a great time 2 weeks ago, and
Well,
we're
more
sorry
than
we
2
didn't
weeks.
record last week.
Oh, it's been a while. Yeah, anyway, since Boodle's being a negative Nancy, typical Boodle behavior. Well, I feel like, okay, it has been a long time, guys, and I just want to, let's explain why we haven't recorded. Hey, can you cut me off one more motherfucking time?
Dude, Jesus Christ, Boodle.
Anyway, we don't care that your life sucks. Like I was saying, it's been a long time since we've recorded an episode. Originally, the last week or two, we were going to have a vlog up, but the person I charged with making the vlog didn't do it. So I had to take over, and I had to beg that person for their clips for the vlog, and it was hours before I even got them. Anyway, long story short, they didn't record most of the content that they were tasked with recording, so it didn't make any sense. So you didn't get a vlog, and I was not feeling like doing a podcast because I was really busy and really tired, and I had shit going on because I'm a busy person. And I was like, hey, you two can just do it on your own. And Boodle goes, if you're not going to be there, I don't want to do it, because he's obsessed with me. So that's why we didn't have a podcast.
Well, to be, I'll say this in Boodle's defense, I agreed with him because I don't know. I just feel like that we should all do it, like as our return, you know.
But you know, don't not do it because I'm busy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
show must go on and all that jazz.
But see, together, all three of us together are the Hanging High podcast.
True.
But whenever it's just me and Boodle, it's just fucking Sheldon Cooper and Leonard from Big Bang Theory. So.
And Boodle is Sheldon because he sucks. Honestly, though, it's true though, because like I am the glue that holds this podcast together, and without me, there would be no podcast. So.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, anywho.
So.
But hey, I will say this: at least we did put some sort of content out, even though it wasn't for fucking YouTube. We still did. We did a Twitch stream.
We did. I think at this point it's too late for me to actually go back and log into the Twitch account and save the video as a highlight. So I just kind of want to brush up against that. This episode is going to be kind of chill, laid back. We're basically going to recap what happened during Hanging High Con in October, the last week of October. Boodle started doing the stream on his phone because my phone was on like 2% and charging. And so he goes, I think, what was it last stream we did was like Tower Unite, like 4 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so he sets up the live stream on his phone and he goes, oh, it still says Tower Unite. We'll change that later. I said, no. Like, do you not know? Yeah, remember? Because you're like, oh, we'll deal with that later.
Yeah.
I said, no,
okay,
you gotta fucking...
And you start yelling at me like, no, change it now.
Because people are gonna come in expecting Tower Unite, and then we're gonna be cooking, and then we're gonna lose all
Tower Unite in real life.
Stop. You pissed me off that day, too. I'm gonna be real with you. Every little thing set him off. Every little thing set Boodle off and, like, sent him into, like, a little, like, I love you to death. I do. But, like, every little thing that, like, literally had no effect on anything whatsoever would set him off, and he'd be all like, I'm Boodle, and I hate my life. But I love you to death. I love you so much, my guy. I want to be real with you guys. I had the most fun I ever had in my entire life. So.
As much as I'd love to believe that was true,
No, I
I'd
did.
Really,
No, I
I'd
just
really doubt that.
not. So no, here's the thing. It's just because I don't know. I just love being around my friends, and I think that was the high point, and also the fact that Jacob forced me to watch Five Nights at Freddy's 3 times in a row.
Dude, okay, so listen.
Let's just start off
Li-
at the beginning.
Okay,
We'll go down.
So we'll start out at the beginning because there was actually like me and Boodle had like some real like bonding time like on the way to the like airport. Like we were just talking about like random stuff and listening to good music, and it was a good time. And then I'll be honest. So for me, I was like super nervous, Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the reason why is because you're the first person I've met that I've met online. So it's it was you okay, you popped my proverbial cherry.
Dude, I popped his fucking cherry.
Dude,
I just want to, I'll point this out now, and then we'll get into like kind of like the actual recap mode. But Jacob, I love it because I'll just like be wanting to chill, and I'm just chill, just sitting there watching TV, and he goes, "Do you guys want anything? You want anything to drink? You want a snack? You want?" I'm like, Jacob, it's okay, calm down. I'm just trying to chill.
Dude, yeah.
I'm just trying to...
See, but I gotta show some Southern hospitality. I mean, it's a good host always offers.
Oh, I'm actually also very impressed. I only saw two Confederate flags the whole time I was there. Only 2.
Yep.
I've seen more Confederate flags up north. So good job, guys.
That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. That's crazy. But yeah, I was just super nervous. I was super nervous to meet Hannah, and I'm glad I got to.
I just want to point this out there. I brought it up again, and I made a silly post about it on Facebook and everything, but I'm going to bring this up again here. Fucking TSA made me throw away my Red Bull, but the guy, like, I was talking to before had a whole ass, like, half-eaten lasagna that had no issue going through TSA. You can hide, like, shit in your half-eaten lasagna. You can't hide anything in a sealed can of Red Bull.
There's an explanation for that.
I don't care. It's still stupid. Because then because then you can just like walk in. I look like I'm floating, but then you can just like walk to the convenience store right past TSA, buy a can of Red Bull, and take it on a plane anyway. You know what I mean? So what the fuck is the point?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's I don't know why that just pissed me off more than. Plus, I spent $4 on the fucking thing. It's like, I'm sorry. That's, oh my god.
Hannah's very angry.
I'm having a Boodle moment right now, for real.
Yeah. Honestly, I think that the first 2 days was just kind of like really weird for me, and it was really surreal. Just because I was like, I'm off this whole week, and it was weird because I've never done like a staycation before, and it was just like really refreshing though. Because it's like I didn't feel like I was sick or anything. You know, the only time I've ever had a week off and I've stayed at my house is whenever I was sick.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know, I can go do some stuff around the house and take trash off. But after that, we're going to go meet up at Boodle's for, to watch One Piece or do something.
Yeah.
But yeah, after we got drunk that one night, that was whenever it really opened up.
That night was awesome. That was the best night of my life. So, in terms of like actually doing stuff, we honestly didn't really do much. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but like
we didn't really do a whole lot.
I don't hate that. Honestly, I feel like that was perfect. We were just hanging out, homie time. I think the only thing we actually really did was was when we saw Five Nights at Freddy's and went to Scarowinds. But I'd rather not talk about Scarowinds because
we did go to Grandfather Mountain too.
Oh yeah, but like I feel like that was more of like not really because you're just in nature. You know what I mean? You're just kind of looking at the world and breathing in the fresh air and looking at cute little black bears. But it wasn't like actually like doing stuff. I felt like one with the world.
We did do mini golf, and it was really funny because Boodle, it was. I'm sorry, dude, but that shit
Buddha was such a bitch.
Internally, I was laughing the entire time.
I was like trying to be sympathetic. Mind you, like right before I left, it was like 40, 50 degrees in New England. I go over there, it's like 75, 80 degrees. So I'm like, what the fuck? I did not prepare for this. I'm over here with my fucking winter clothes.
I was expecting it to be colder that day. So that was part of it.
But this
I
fucking
was
guy,
dying.
he's like sweating his ass off. Well, mind you, he wears like 2 layers of pants. He wears 2 layers of pants. So mind you, he's all like, my ass is sweating. And he's like, I'm so fucking. He's like, I just want to be done with this. I was like, dude, you can't just enjoy the moment and be like pissed silently.
I was
It was
I
good.
can't.
Dude. Yeah.
But it was kind of the same
So
thing.
I got something wrong with me. I don't know.
Yeah, it was kind of like the same thing. I'll get into it now, but that'll be it. But like when we went to Scarowinds, we haven't even stepped foot into the park. We're walking on the sidewalk, like 20 feet away from the entrance. This fucker goes, we're not gonna be able to do much because there's so many people here, right? I was like, then fucking not even in the park. We're really killing the vibe.
Dude, I really wanted to get so drunk, but
Yeah.
you know.
Was it? Didn't you smoke before we went in Boodle too?
No, I don't think I did.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I did.
No, I think you
don't
did a
remember.
little bit. Oh no,
No,
was
I
that
remember I
Five
drank
Nights?
when
Was
I
that
got in.
FNAF? I think you
That might have
smoked
been
when we
FNAF.
saw
Yeah,
FNAF.
no, me and Boodle smoked in FNAF.
We
That
did
was-
actually that blood bag, that drink was pretty good. It's just
It
I don't know,
tasted
kind of
good.
tangy. And you could taste like the plastic container that it was in, but it was still pretty good.
Yeah.
But I
You
think
could
was it
taste
like
more pineapple.
$15? I don't think it was worth
Yeah,
the
sure,
money.
They're really
Yeah.
expensive.
But I mean, it's amusement park.
Yeah, it's
Fucking-
like the novelty of it, I guess. But I don't know. I enjoyed it. It's just I don't know. I'm bad.
I know. I think
Oh.
you need to just talk to somebody, honestly.
I don't know.
But that's a different conversation for another time. You know what I do remember
Yeah.
Boodle did a lot? I felt so bad.
Remember-
Oh no, we'll get into your but we'll get into your body later. But what Boodle did a lot, and I genuinely felt so bad for you, Jacob. Boodle kept fucking throwing. What are they called? Those little
Jolly
fuckers.
Ranchers?
Yeah, Boodle just kept
You
throwing
are
handfuls of
a
Jolly
fucking
Ranchers all
liar.
over
Dude,
Jacob's
You
house.
are a liar.
Hannah is 100% telling the truth.
No, man, was a big liar.
Boodle, so I just want to point this out. Hannah would never throw Jolly
No,
Ranchers.
I'm a good
Never throw
person.
Jolly
I'm a
Don't
good
even
guest.
lie. I swear.
And you know what Boodle did? You know what Boodle did too? So we went to the grocery store because I wanted to cook for them, right? Because they've never had a home cooked meal before, right? So,
Never.
so
No,
I mean,
Mom's
and-
giving me plenty, dude.
and so so Boodle.
Dude.
So we go grocery shopping and we're cleaning out and we're like getting stuff. Me and Jacob are inside talking because we're like, we'll finally have a second away from Boodle. We're finally at peace. And all of a sudden we hear crash, crash, crash coming from the garage. And we go out there. Boodle is smashing cases of Jack Daniels
Just
wine
lie.
coolers. It was crazy.
Literally just lie.
Because he was pissed off we didn't get any fucking Mountain Dew for him, dude.
He's okay. This is just a lie.
Dude, it
This
was
is straight up a lie.
dude. Okay, so who are you going to trust? It's two against one. That's all I'm saying.
Jacob, I can't believe you would go along with this just fabricated lie.
Dude,
I want you
This
guys.
is what-
I
This
just.
is what really happened. Shut up, Hannah. This is what really happened.
He wants to go. This is what really happened. He wasn't even there. Well, let's just put.
I was like in the living room, and
So-
then I look at Jacob, and all of a sudden I hear a crashing coming from his garage. And then I walk over and I see you
No.
just.
So here's what fucking happened.
Stood
One
up
of these
and Hannah was
idiots.
standing
No,
there.
no. One of these fucking ding dongs who I love so much put the case of Jack Daniels like wine coolers on top of a blanket. Like no fucking thought behind it. And then so we're going to take out the blanket, and then it just. But to be
Okay,
fair, we
well-
only lost 2 of them, so we had the.
yeah.
So it wasn't that
I
bad.
still have 2 in my fridge.
They're so good, aren't
I'm gonna treasure them forever. And remind me of the time that Boodle broke a bunch of fucking bottles.
they? Wait, one sec. Let me show you guys what
Made
I
it smell like
still
alcohol.
have. You guys can't see it, but I still got my Carowinds candy bag from when we went to that
Yay.
claw machine, the only fucking claw machine we ever succeeded at.
Good.
Yeah,
But
dude, that was a fun time.
all the candy. I
Um,
actually still have some of those Jolly Ranchers spooled through everywhere.
You were doing that. See, that one I don't care that you lie about, because who cares, but fuck you. I did not break the damn...
Not like in all reality though. I'll say this: like from my way of thinking is that like I was gonna get all the groceries out. Like
No.
I didn't expect you guys to help, and I appreciate the help, but I was just like. I'm like, oh, okay. I'll just go home and get this out, and then we can start unloading the car with other stuff. And, yeah.
Oh, so what you're saying is you had a method already, and Hannah was the...
I'm
No,
sorry for not
no,
like
no, it's
wanting
not
to.
that.
No,
Dude,
here's the
Hannah
thing.
didn't know. Hannah didn't know, so it was actually my fault.
Dude.
So
Here's the thing. I'm not gonna make him do all that work by himself, like like when you made an entire salad. Buy a salad, not tell me you don't like salad. I make the fucking salad and you just let it waste. I'm sorry, can viewers type on your little keyboards with your little fucking fingers in the comment section and tell me if I'm wrong. I'm going to buy a salad. Boodle does not like salad. He knows he doesn't like salad. He knows he's not going to eat the salad. He does not tell me this, and I waste my time buying and making the salad. Am I in the wrong for being upset about that? Let's get into that real quick.
community poll.
Community poll right fucking now. Vote in the Twitter poll.
Dude.
Do I just not understand how people work?
Apparently.
I just thought I was in the right for just not trying to make it about myself.
Well, no,
Nah,
just
because
no, because
see,
I would have
well-
found an alternative. I would have found
Well,
like
we could-
roasted potatoes or something. You know what I mean?
Dude, I love
Yeah,
roasted
like,
potatoes.
well, I mean, another alternative could have been, instead of it being like a big bag, we could have just got like a smaller bag. You
Yeah.
know?
Or just like,
enough for me and Hannah.
or like I don't know, green beans. Everyone fucking loves green beans.
Dude, green bean.
Or
I actually have some home canned green beans.
corn
and
on the
we could've done
cob.
that.
Like
We could have done that.
we
I didn't
could
even think about
we
that.
could have done an alternative. Like, listen, guys.
On the bill.
I want you guys. I felt so, I don't know. We were bonding, and I had such a good time with you guys, like making you food, and you guys acted like it was witchcraft.
No, it wasn't witchcraft. It's just
It's
you
just
made it look.
sweet little
You made it look so easy.
It is like nobody taught me how to cook. I just figured it out. It's like if you put in the time, it's really not that difficult.
Yeah.
If you like, I just had Google how long and how hot does chicken cook. Bam.
No.
It's just
My
that
chicken
simple.
fucking
That was really
awesome,
good.
dude.
It was
I love that chicken. Honestly, and Boodle did a good job seasoning the fucking pasta.
Oh wait, I'd get
Actual.
Oh,
How-
Boodle got seasoning. So what was everyone's favorite part of the week?
So honestly, I'm gonna go with the cop out answer and just say the whole time was like something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
This bitch.
It was a good time, and I'm glad I finally got to meet you in person.
Yeah.
It was just really really good time spending that quality time with you
Yeah.
guys, and I enjoyed every bit of it. Even with Boodle, I enjoyed that. Like you.
That just sounds so backhanded. Yeah, I even enjoy
It's
hanging out
not-
with Boodle.
No, you gotta let me finish. Like me and Boodle had some moments up there that it was like, man, you know what? I'm glad this guy's my homie, So, to me, it was a trip of friendship, and I guess it's symbolistic. I still have some stuff from like Grandfather Mountain and stuff, and I think I'm gonna get it framed. But to me, it's like symbolistic of our friendship, and I just enjoyed getting to experience that. That was it. I'll say this: the week after, I was in fucking shambles
Yeah.
because I was with my friends the entire week, and this house was like there was cutting up in the background. You know, I'd go take a piss, and Hannah's over there giving Boodle shit. Boodle's giving Hannah shit, probably shitting himself, and um, and I'm just sitting there pissing. I'm like, oh man, this is what it's like to have a full house, you know. And then
Dude.
all of that went away, and I was depressed. I was depressed for a solid week and a half.
He was an empty nester, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, can we? That whole week, I didn't sleep good at all. I had the worst sleep of my fucking life that entire week. Who wants to start that topic?
I think there's only one person right for this job.
Go on, Hunter.
So, I snore, right?
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Um,
Oh my god, I don't know what it is. Like we brought it up. It's not like it's coming from a place of concern because it sounds like it hurts, and
Yeah,
it's like,
for all of our listeners and our viewers, like whenever I tell you that I had to, like, before I went to bed, I had to go like wake him up and just be like, hey man, you need to drink some water or something, just because the snore was like scaring me. It was, I mean, it was bad. I mean, it was like,
I thought your
Yeah.
mic just didn't pick it up, but
It
it was
just
it was
cut
it was like.
oh,
No.
okay. Well, anyways, it was very rapid breathing, and it sounded like whenever people say it, you know, snoring is quote unquote sawing, you know, sawing logs, right? It legit sounded like you were sawing a tree down.
It's just like, once I was like asleep, I went, oh my god. Once I was asleep, you know, I'll sleep right through. But if I had to like get up to go to the bathroom or anything, it took me like probably like a solid hour and a half to fall back asleep. Like there was one point, like on the last night I was there, it was so bad. Like I put in my fucking headphones, I like blasted that Spotify sleep playlist, and I like took the pillow and I wrapped it around my head in my ears. And I think I said I had like so many videos sent to the Snap group. Did you see those? Of just like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
I think.
But I don't know. I will say I missed my dog so freaking much. I missed him. And I came home actually on Halloween, and it was his birthday, and I completely forgot because of how hectic that day was. Oh, Boodle's crying. There, buddy. It'll be okay.
okay.
Oh, was it on the first day? We went to the mall. Boodle, what'd you get at the mall?
Dude,
Dude.
come on.
Oh my,
come
he's so
on.
fucking stupid.
Come on.
He's just, oh my god. There he goes. We went to Hot Topic, which I was surprised there was a Hot Topic in that mall. I'm gonna be real with you. And he got a one-piece Luffy hat. Woo! Live action straw hat.
You remember where the Sam's Club was, right? So there used to be a brick and mortar hot Topic in that little shopping center.
I think
But
North Carolina gets a 5.5 out of 10.
dude, honestly, that's fair. It's fair.
I don't know. It's just your houses are weird.
Well, I mean,
But
you
no.
gotta-
I need a. Okay. So these, I'm gonna draw this out. You guys keep talking, and then I'll let you know when I'm all set. But
Okay.
like,
Boodle, what was your favorite moment from the trip?
I don't know. That's a hard one.
that's what your mom said. So these stereotypical how. What the fuck?
You're gonna have to take the James
So,
Tempest thing off. There you go. Okay.
Stereotypical house drawing is every house in New England. It looks normal, right? These are every single house in North Carolina. Oh my god.
Yep.
The green screen is really fucking my ass right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Spotify listeners. There you go. This is just long and flat as fuck. No garages to be seen. Pickup trucks everywhere. And then your backyard is other people's houses. Like, you don't even have a yard. You know what I mean? That was crazy to me. That was crazy to me. No roof? That was insane.
Dude, yeah, the roof. Yeah. Wait, who didn't have a roof? Wait, what?
No, because, like, you know, how
Oh,
normal houses look normal.
No, like A-frame. Yeah. Yeah, you typically don't see a lot of like A-frame houses in North Carolina. And I don't know if it's like just because we live in a more like a low income area.
Yeah, I hate poor people.
Yeah, but for me, those houses, like the long houses, that's something that I've grown up with. I live in one, like a longer house, but mine actually has an A-frame roof. I don't know. I just...
It's not right, man. It's not normal. Fix yourselves.
We would have seen more of that towards, like uptown Charlotte in the suburbs.
I don't know, man. I mean, I saw some, like, houses that look normal, but they're, like, huge, you know what I mean? And they're, like, beautiful, and they're, like, proper, like, brick houses. I don't know. That was nice.
So there's a lot more space around here, so you can, like...
I just hate that there's, like, no yards. That's, like, there's no privacy. There's so much farmland. Yeah, because, like, you have land, but you don't really have, like, all the houses I've seen were, like, people's backyard areas were just other people's houses.
We didn't go through those areas then, if that's the case. We definitely...
We got plenty of...
You know what fucked me up?
Open fields were people's yards.
You know what fucked me up? There's a Dollar General and then a horse farm right next door.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Because then, like, you're getting milk and then you're just getting, like...
You're getting it right from next door.
And then you just look over, there's a fucking horse staring you dead at the eyes. You know what I mean? That was crazy.
Peter,
the horse is here.
The horse is
here.
Anna's from Rhode Island, Peter Griffin.
You know what my least favorite part about the whole week was? When Boodle kept throwing up everywhere because of how drunk he was.
Shut your fuck. You threw up so many times.
Yeah, but the first time...
You bore me, Hannah. I'm kidding.
Anyway, the first time was throw up, but the next couple times was just water. It was all the water I was drinking, so it wasn't that bad.
Dude, I'll say this.
I was so...
favorite...
God, I'm sorry. I just got so fucking drunk. So we got those packs of Fireball nips. There's like eight nips to a pack. Well, me and Boodle shared it, so we went 4 to 4. And then he forced me to drink the rest of his box wine straight from the box. It was terrible, guys.
I didn't tell you to do anything. You like, where's your box of wine?
The room? I'm not kidding. That is like the most drunk I have been since my 21st birthday.
Yeah.
So the room was spinning. It was like I had to sit down. So after I threw up, I sat down in the corner, like right in front of the bathroom sink, and like I felt so bad still, so I had to like curl up like this and just like sit like this a little bit, and I was like, okay, I feel much better. So then I sat up and then I laid down on the couch and I was like, oh fuck. And then so I'm a little bit hungover the next day. Excuse me. And then Jacob goes on the windiest fucking road known to man. So I'm like dying in the back seat.
Yeah, I know the road that they're talking about.
Very beautiful. Very like scenic. Like the area you guys live in, like, is beautiful when it comes to like the trees and you can see the views of the mountain. But everything else kind of sucks.
That's the trade-off you get.
But holy shit, man! I was like, I just want my Dunkin' Donuts.
Dude, the Dunkin' Donut.
Fucking
Dude,
love
I
Dunkin'.
remember that fucking breakfast sandwich was fucking awesome.
Yeah, Dunkin' is incredible.
I prefer Dunkin' over Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme's donuts are better, I think.
I think the Dunkin' Donut's better.
I won't lie, I was kind of in the middle. I liked both.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't really,
Yeah.
I don't know. If I had like a direct one-to-one comparison, like I'll get the same thing there.
I think
I'll try
Krispy
'em,
Kreme is
maybe.
definitely more creative with their flavors,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Dude, okay. My real favorite memory, like if I had to pick one memory that I loved, like out of everything, was the last night that, like, we all hung out because, so Hannah had casted their phone on the fucking TV. And Bull was like, "All right, I gotta go take a shit. I'll be back. I'll be with me."
Boodle! That's literally Boodle.
That's what happened. Yeah.
and he went and took a fucking mean ass fucking shit. And Hannah was just like, I wonder. Fucking turns their camera on and just shoves it underneath the door. And I'm just, oh man, it was great.
The thing you need to know about this sounds worse than it actually is, but Boodle's bathroom is a bathroom, right? But then there's like his toilet is kind of closed off and there's a wall in between that. So it's not like we could see him, but it was still pretty funny.
It was funny.
And mind you, I was sober. I was sober as hell, but I was riding that high.
And I wanted to see Song. Can't believe it.
Yeah. But yeah, that was one of my favorite things.
That was good.
I was doing a Snapchat at the time, and Hannah was just like, what happens?
What were we even doing? I think we were just watching TikTok. I cast my phone to your, what was it called? Your Roku TV, and I was just watching TikTok.
Yeah.
So that was really fun. What else did we do? So what did we do? So much fucking food. Holy crap. I want you guys to know, I was shitting pure liquid for like the whole like first week I got back home, because you guys, you're fucking, man, your diets are so bad. Like every day we had Bojangles every day for breakfast.
No, we did we had Dunkin' the next day after the coffee house. I remember that.
Okay, but still we had Bojangles a lot.
Yeah,
Zach,
like,
I mean we had it
parent.
3.
I'm so right. Fuck you.
I am.
And I'll say this just because I only did the breakfast sandwiches on the day that we did Grandfather Mountain, because you hadn't got to like experience one of our stores. Like the one in Charlotte was just such a letdown for me. But like personally,
Yeah,
that
customer
we went
service
to,
is not great.
The what?
That customer service at that restaurant.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely
Like,
not. The customer service, it was like less welcoming, and the fucking food was just all dry.
I thought the food was okay.
It's not like.
But the blueberry biscuits, Buddha was fucking hyping up those blueberry biscuits, and they were just so fucking salty.
Yeah.
Like,
for something that's supposed to be like a sweet treat, it did not need to be that salty.
Dude, it's funny, I had one recently at one of the ones in town, and it was pretty good. It wasn't like too salty or anything.
Oh, Jack in the Box, I think, was my favorite.
Oh, dude, yeah.
It was just like, I mean, it was just like average fucking burger, right? But it was like just the experience, you know what I mean? And it was like right after we saw Five Nights at Freddy's.
Dude, that's mine and Boodle's tradition. Is we go to Jack in the Box after every movie.
Yeah.
So that was really fun.
You
too.
experienced one of me and Jacob's traditions. How do you feel?
Oh my god, you guys have no idea how much I wanted to go back to that froyo place.
Dude, I love that. I've never had sweet frog before, but that shit was awesome.
Awesome. He said awesome, like New Englander. He said awesome.
Yeah.
I met your mom. That was crazy. Your mom's nice. And your dog.
Hannah met Jacob's mom, but didn't meet my mom, which is really funny.
But I don't know. Your mom was pretty cool.
Yeah, she's chill.
She is a very good mom, and I love my mom. But like out of everybody that you could have met, Hannah, I think I'm like most happy that it was my mom and not like my dad or my brother and my brother. He's pretty cool. Like he's a pretty chill guy. Like whenever he doesn't know somebody, but still, I don't think I would have been ready for that.
Is that the same brother that texted you because he found us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
sup, bro? Shout out to my brother.
Shout-
If you're watching this, fuck you.
Shout out to
So-
Jacob's brother. He found the
yeah,
podcast.
your brother.
Yeah, don't tell dad.
So that's the same night. That's the same night we were casting. No, I don't think it was the same night we were casting Shitty TV. We were watching the Hang High Out of Podcast Part 2, Hang High Podcast Out of Context Part 2. And so we were just like watching shit on the TV, and all of a sudden he texts Jacob. He goes, "Ayo."
Here, hold on. I'll show you. I'll show you the text.
It was so funny. We had such a
Here.
good time.
You might not be able to see because of the light that I have on, but yeah. Oh, let's see.
It was so funny.
Yeah.
I was like, "What the hell?" And immediately Jacob calls him.
He sent me that right there. That's the link to our podcast, followed by the fucking shocked emoji and then 2 crying laughing faces.
So immediately
I was
Jacob
just
calls
like,
him.
"Oh,
He's
fuck."
like, "Uh-oh, I gotta go do some damage control."
Yeah.
But
Of all times for somebody to find out, it was when
we were all there.
one of the members
Yeah.
was there. That's funny.
I think my favorite part was Grandfather Mountain because I saw the deer and I saw the the bear and the otter. The otters are actually really cool. And then we saw eagles and they look pretty tasty. And then we saw that one fucking squirrel that wasn't part of anything. It was just chilling underneath the leaves looking for food.
Dude, it was trying to find his nuts.
Yeah,
Dude,
that was the
you know-
closest I've been to a squirrel. It was pretty cool.
Dude, and so certain times of the year you can go up there and they have something called like a screeching owl, but they have like a nickname. It's called the poop shoot owl, and they get stuck in outhouses in the mountains. So or poop
Oh.
screen, yeah, poop screen, yeah, poop screen owl, something like that. Anyways,
Yeah.
they usually have like a display for that too, like and somebody actually holding a live one, and you get to like view it, and it's really cool.
I
Really
like
cool.
owls. I think also because then I don't know. I just like going on a mountain, and then Boodle said, "I'm not going up there. I'll fall down. It's scary." And I said, "Okay,
Oh,
Boodle."
I got farther than I normally would be comfortable with, but that one part, I didn't like how, like, thin it looked.
Damn,
Yeah.
Boodle
Well-
skinny shaming.
I didn't want to, like, die there.
I'll say this: I was nervous going up that fucking mountain, dude. I was nervous,
That shit was
like
rough.
for my car. Like I was just like, oh my god,
Dude, the lines
if I make
were
if
awful.
I make one fucking wrong fucking turn or like a slight turn, I could go off this mountain at any time.
Do you
remember the
remember-
guy that was fucking broke down?
Yeah. Do you guys remember too the guy who like obviously the line was long, but he like tried to well he's behind us, then he pulled out from behind us and then like try to cut in front of the whole line. You guys remember that guy?
Yeah.
That was
Oh, you remember the one? Like, are you talking about the one in the like the black truck that just like went all around?
Yeah.
We were like, what the fuck's that guy's problem or something like that? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that dude. If you're watching, fuck that dude.
yeah,
Fuck
he's
you,
watching
dude.
right now.
Oh,
Yeah. Dude, all I remember too was whenever we were in the gift shop, like we seen so many people in that fucking gift shop, and then we finally got into the elevator, and it was like a group of like old farts from like Maine or something like that.
No, Tony,
They're
they
sitting
were
there-
like so nice.
They're sitting there just looking at us awkwardly, and I'm like, so first time?
Dude, Jacob broke the ice. I was just gonna be silent.
Yeah, I don't care about those fuckers. But it was a good time. We hung out a lot. We drank a lot. We ate food a lot. We went to Best Buy. I tried the new Meta headset. It was trippy
Yeah.
as fuck.
And was freaking out. I
Dude.
think that was one of the clips I sent.
Yeah.
By the way.
Dude, me and Hannah were trying to get Boodle to get the cashier's number.
But he didn't
And
do it because he's a pussy.
he
I
chickened
could,
out.
dude, the way she was looking at me, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna get this over with.
Dude, maybe she was looking at you like, "Oh my god, what a fucking unit, dude." Well, I want that motherfucker to make my. Well,
She probably just thought, man,
I'm not gonna say it.
This is like the third one of these I've seen today.
Third, that's
Probably what she was thinking.
underestimating the losers.
Do you think that Best Buy cashiers have a game that they play called Discord Mod or just Fat?
He's both.
Probably.
Because I feel like every time you go into like Best Buy, you're always being judged. Like that.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe
That's
he
something
should
that
change
I've
himself
noticed.
if he doesn't want to be judged.
Yeah, true.
Anyway,
Anywho,
but yeah. So we're having a good time. It's time for me to go home now. Worst sleep of my life. I only slept like 2 hours that night. So it's Halloween Eve, blah 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 blah. I go to bed, I wake up, it's Halloween Day. Woo, my favorite fucking holiday. And I'm pissed because I had to be on a plane. So we all know how TSA is, right? They're silly, they're goofy, they're like mean to you, whatever. So to make things a little bit easy, shut up, Jacob. So to make things a little bit easier, my wallet was in my purse, which was all the way at the bottom of my backpack. I said, oh man, I don't want to have to deal with this at the airport. I take my wallet out of my purse and I put it in my pocket. Boodle said, we still have more than enough time. Let's sit down and relax for a little bit. So I'm like, okay, whatever, blah, 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 blah. So when we go to leave, he goes, okay, you got everything? I pat my butt, my wallet's still in my pocket. And then halfway out the door, my wallet falls on the ground and nobody notices. We make it all the way to the airport. Don't look at me with that face, Baldy. We make it all the way to the airport. I'm going through TSA. I'm freaking out looking for my wallet. I'm like, oh, maybe I put it back in my backpack. I didn't put it back in my backpack, guys. So I remember looking at their website because I like to like plan, like make sure like I know what I'm doing. Like, so for like weeks ahead, I was like looking at the Charlotte website. I was looking at TSA, and they're like, okay, if you forget your ID, that's fine. We have other ways to verify your identity. So I was like, oh, sweet. So I go through, and I have a picture of my driver's permit, my birth certificate, my social security card. I got Mike on the line. He's got my passport. He's got my actual permit, everything. And they're like, no, we can't help you. Blah, 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 blah. Which, okay, fine, I get it. Policy, whatever. Shit happens. But they were laughing, like, at me, to my face, while I've got, like, tears streaming down my face, and they're laughing at me. That pissed me off so fucking bad. Because why are you laughing at me? That's so mean. You know? But actually, the best thing that did happen to me while I was there, so I'm waiting for Boodle. Boodle fucking forgets what time I landed. I landed at, 10 o'clock in the morning. He goes, oh, I thought you landed at 11. I was like, are you serious? He don't listen.
Oh, just like when you're getting.
Yeah, when I got there, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was like, do you not listen to me, bro? So I'm stuck in the airport for an hour waiting for them. But that's okay because I got Pierce the Veil and Blink-182 tickets, pit tickets, VIP. So that was really exciting. So I think that was the best part about my entire North Carolina trip, honestly.
I think too we wanted to give you time to like get off of your plane and go through, the airport.
I don't want to go through the airport. I want to get out of the airport.
That's what I meant, go.
Well, it doesn't take an hour to get out of the airport. It takes like 10 minutes. It's fine.
Well, I mean, we recognize that, but to be fair, I was told to be there by 11 by Boodle.
This fucking guy.
That we need to be there by 11 by Boodle.
I want to knock him out, Jacob. Fucking. Anyway, I mean, we're all over the place this episode, but that's okay.
We're out of practice.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Good.
But we mentioned the vlog earlier. We still have enough content to make content. It's just not gonna be a vlog because none of it's gonna make any sense. Like, all of my clips are consistent and make sense, but if you try to put it with all of He Who Shall Not Be Named's clips, they don't make any sense and it's not a consistent story. But we got a lot of content still, so I'll work on that eventually. Boodle, how's that gaming video coming along?
I still have like most of it done.
Did you get any content from Tower Unite and everything?
I actually have new clips, so I could add to it now.
Yeah.
But like the clips that I have in there are like cut up and done. I just need to like run through it again to make sure it looks good. But now that I have more clips, I may add to it. I
Just
don't know.
remember, people's attention spans are shit these days, so it doesn't need to be super long.
Yeah.
So,
Well, there's one clip I want to add from me and Jacob playing the game.
Remember, we
Oh
played
my god, it's so epic.
we played Tower Unite the other night and we did karaoke. So
karaoke.
I've got like 45.
Actually.
Oh, that's right. Fuck, it's the same thing. But yeah, no, we played VR chat. Jacob played in actual VR, so that was kind of trippy. But
I was kicking everybody off the entire time.
so we did he did, it was kind of I want to knock him out. But so
I swear to God.
so we did karaoke in VR chat. So I probably got about 45-50 minutes of content of that. So I'm gonna clip that up eventually and post that on my main channel. I have another video that I am planning on releasing soon. But yeah. Anyone else got anything to say? Follow me on all of my social medias. Follow Boodle on his if you feel like that's something you want to do. Definitely follow Jacob. He's pretty cool. And follow our group socials. Buy our Redbubble t-shirts because they have my dog on it and they have the funny Boodle phrase.
Dude, I don't give a fuck.
Fuck full of shit.
Or I don't give a frick or a poop. If you have to get a clean version for your children.
We can wear it to school.
Or wear it to work. I also love Boodles implying our audience is underage. Dream moment.
Dude, we didn't even get to talk about how fucking Gumball beat the shit out of him.
Dude, it's because I really don't want to get into that right now because this is a recap episode.
I want people to know that we know.
Sometimes.
Every tweet I see is just like the LGBTQ plus community
has
is
forgiven
Gumball.
Yeah. But did you guys want to say anything before we close this off and I can go to bed?
I just wanted to say to all of our listeners and our followers, we appreciate you guys. And if we gain that one fan from the cooking stream, if you see us in this video,
That's right, the British guy.
It's been 2 weeks. Sorry, it's been 2 weeks, bro.
The fucking British guy.
And
And this is coming to you on a Tuesday, innit? You know, so
British.
So yeah, just give us a subscribe. But anyways, Boodle, what about you?
I didn't. Okay, I'm not gonna make it sad at the end. I'm Billwin.
Yeah, my name
We're
is
gonna play
Boodle.
Dark Tide after this, right, Jacob?
Have fun.
Yes.
Well, anyway, guys, that's been the Hanging High podcast. We'll see you next time. And
It's hanging high. It's hanging high.
all right, you fuckers.